A company just fired 1,000 people, and their stock went up, 8% up. The CEO didn't even try to hide the reason. Quote, AI is doing it now. Here's the thing. Snap, yes, the Snapchat people, just cut 16% of their entire workforce, 1,000 human beings, gone. And in the same breath, they told Wall Street that AI agents are already writing over 65% of all new code at the company. 65%. Imagine your school project group has 5 people. 3 of them suddenly show up as robots that work for free. The other 2 humans just got kicked out, and the teacher gave the robots an A. That is exactly what just happened at Snap, and the market loved it. So here's how April 15th went down at Snap headquarters. About 1,000 employees woke up to an email, not a town hall, not a meeting, an email, telling them their jobs were gone. By afternoon, the stock had jumped nearly 8%. And this isn't just Snap being dramatic. Look at the full picture right now. Google says 75% of its new code is AI-generated. Meta just cut 8,000 jobs. Amazon, 16,000. And Stanford's 2026 AI Index dropped a number last week that should concern anyone under 30. Software developer employment for people aged 22 to 25 has fallen 20% since 2024. 1 in 5 early career dev jobs gone. The activist investor behind the Snap cuts literally wrote in a letter to the CEO, and I'm not making this up, quote, AI can and should replace many existing roles. They recommended cutting 21%. Snap only cut 16%. The investor basically said you didn't fire enough people. Now, what does $500 million in savings buy you? Apparently a higher stock price and a press release about pivoting toward profitable growth. Okay, pivoting to Elon. Because while Snap was busy firing humans, xAI was busy doing 2 things at once, and one of them quietly slipped past most people. First, Grok, Elon's AI chatbot, has locked free users out of its advanced models. If you tried to open Grok this week without paying, you hit a wall. The auto and expert modes grayed out. The only option for free users is now the basic fast model. Want the good stuff? That'll be $30 a month. The timing is suspicious. xAI is apparently saving compute power for the launch of something called Grok Build, a coding tool Musk teased just last week. So the free version got quietly sacrificed to fuel the paid one. But here's the part that actually matters for jobs. While they were cutting off free users, xAI also launched Grok Voice, Think Fast 1.0, a voice AI model that now ranks #1 on the industry's main voice agent benchmark. It handles phone calls. It captures names, addresses, account numbers. It speaks 25 languages. It doesn't go on lunch break. The company's first major customer deploying it? Starlink for customer support at scale. Meaning, the people who used to answer your satellite internet support calls, AI is doing that now too. But here's what nobody's talking about. While all these companies celebrate AI replacing repetitive work, a lawyer in Nebraska just got suspended from practicing law. His AI-generated court brief had 57 defective citations out of 63. 20 of them were completely made up, fake cases, non-existent statutes, and he denied using AI at all. U.S. courts have now slapped attorneys with over $145,000 in sanctions for AI citation errors just in Q1 2026 alone. So yes, AI writes 65% of Snap's code, tops voice benchmarks, and is replacing call centers. But it also invents court cases and gets lawyers suspended. The tools are powerful. The judgment still has to come from a human, for now.